So you're looking for all 13 gems in Gloomy Manor, huh? We recommend seeking them out in the mission you unlock for finding all the booze, Gradual Infiltration, as it not only provides access to every room, but is the only mission that you can access all the gems from. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Look for gem number 1 in the mudroom exterior, in a tree behind the doghouse. Gem number 2 is in the front yard. Flash the third plant from the left to reveal it. Gem number 3 is in the parlor. Flash the light sensor at the top of the clock to expose it. Gem number 4 is in the studio. Use your vacuum on the inside of the drapes on the left to pull it down from a hidden spider web. Gem number 5 is in the entrance, but can only be found in either mission A-3 or the unlockable one. Interact with the knight on the right to knock his helmet loose. Now grab it, then aim upward toward the painting on the left side of the back wall. Launch the helmet at it to knock it loose, revealing the mansion's 5th gem. Gem number 6 is in the dining room. Look for a safe embedded in the ceiling on the right that you can flash to reveal it. Gem number 7 is in the kitchen. Grab the frozen gem from the fridge and de-thaw it using the oven's open flame. The gem number 8 is in the foyer. You'll have to access it via a hidden door that you'll have to reveal with your dark light in the patio area. Cross through the under the stairs area to end up behind the fish tank where you can pull the gem down. Gem number 9 is in the patio. Use your dark light on the left side of the pond to reveal a 3rd fish statue, which will reward you with the gem. Gem number 10 is in the library. If you're playing a mission A-5, you'll first have to reveal the object that's inside using your dark light on the left side of the room. Then carry the round part to the fire to reveal the gem. Gem number 11 is in the study. Pull the drapes from the picture and cast your dark light onto it to reveal the gem. Gem number 12 is in the rafters. Look for it above the chest of drawers on the right. Gem number 13 can only be obtained in either A-5 or the unlockable mission. It's located just behind the dressing screen, though if you're playing A-5, you'll first have to burn the web blocking it by spinning the ball of silk hanging from the ceiling fan into the fire, then into the web. So you're looking for all 13 gemstones in Haunted Towers, huh? We recommend seeking most of them out in the mission you unlock for finding all the booze, Hostile Infiltration, as it not only provides access to every room, but also allows you to access every gem except for the 12th one. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Look for gem number 1 in the tower lobby beneath a staircase, which you can reach via the path hidden behind it. Gem number 2 is in the laboratories. Drop off the left side of the 2nd level to land in a test tube containing the gem trapped in the web. Gem number 3 is in the garden. Fill a bucket via the northern pipe and use it to water the 3rd plant. Once it grows, flash it to reveal the gem. Gem number 4 is in the botany lab. Fill a bucket via the water pump and use it to water a plant in the northeastern corner that will yield the gem when flashed. Gem number 5 is in the seedling laboratory. Use a seed shooter in the middle of the room to target a mouse along the back wall who's dragging your gem around. Gem number 6 is in the west garden, but you'll access it through the tower lobby. First, use your dark light to reveal 2 missing pipes rerouting the water to the maintenance room. To get there, head down the stairs and use the dark light along the left wall where the doormat is to reveal a door. It leads into the maintenance room. Since you restored the pipes, the water will now flow directly onto a plant. It will then grow into a thorny ball that you can use to take down the plant monster outside, allowing access to the chest that contains the mansion's 6th gem. Gem number 7 is in the hollow tree. Use the bucket from the west tunnel to water the plant in the east one, then flash it once it grows for the gem. Gem number 8 is in the old graveyard, just above the first tombstone. Gem number 9 is in the sky bridge, but can only be found in either mission B-4 or the unlockable one. Take down the dangling plant monster on the far right to reveal the gem. Gem number 10 is in the rumpus room. Walk around the creepy doll counterclockwise until her head unscrews, revealing the gem. Gem number 11 is in the solarium. Use your dark light on the table to reveal a chest containing the gem. Gem number 12 is in the conservatory, but can only be found in mission B-4. Use the bloomberry to reach the right ledge and use your dark light to reveal a door that leads to a bonus room. To get through, start off by heading counterclockwise and drop off the ledge. After grabbing the 5th coin, cut through the center and climb the inner staircase for the final 2. If you made it, a chest will appear containing the mansion's 12th gem. Gem number 13 is in the west bathroom, which you can reveal by sucking up the toilet paper. So you're looking for all 13 gemstones at Old Clockworks, huh? We recommend seeking most of them out in the mission you unlock for finding all the booze, Outlandish Interruption, as it not only provides access to every room, but also allows you to access every gem except for the 7th, 10th, and 12th ones. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Look for gem number 1 in the Clockworks Court. Follow the railroad tracks as far right as you can. If there's any debris in the way, use the nearby robot to clear it out of the way. Now follow the tracks to the end, where you can use the dark light to reveal a toolbox that contains the mansion's first gem. Gem number 2 is in the warehouse. Use your dark light on the stack of boxes to reveal a green spool. Unravel it using the machine to reveal the gem. Gem number 3 is in the clock tower gate. Use the dark light on the northern end of the wooden walkway to reveal a toolbox containing the mansion's 3rd gem. Gem number 4 is in the storm cellar. Use your vacuum to rip off the wall-colored sheet behind the bed to reveal a painting. Then use your dark light on that to reveal the mansion's 4th gem. Gem number 5 is in the canyon stairs. Look for it trapped in the web high up the right wall. Gem number 6 is in the quarry. Pull the minecart out of the tunnel if it's not already outside it, then head inside that tunnel to find the gem trapped in the web. Gem number 7 is in the Clockmaker's chambers, but can only be found in Chapter C-5. Here, you'll find a gem being held by a sleeping ghost, but you can't get to it until you wake him up. To do so, use your vacuum to suck up the rug, revealing some machinery. Now use your vacuum on it to set the digital clock to match the alarm clock, which is 9 AM. And remember, if you go too far, simply use your blow function to reverse the time. If you set it right, the alarm clock will go off, waking the ghost. Now just wait for him to take the bucket off so you can stun and capture him, allowing you to collect the mansion's 7th gem. Gem number 8 is in the roundhouse. After crossing the first set of beams, cross over the adjacent set of beams to reach a walkway. Now follow that to the right, then down to find a toolbox containing the mansion's 8th gem. Gem number 9 is in the roundhouse. After climbing down the stairs from the transportation hall, head straight ahead to find a hidden area containing the mansion's 9th gem trapped in a web, which you can pull down with your vacuum. Gem number 10 is in the gear chamber, but can only be found in Chapter C-5. First, you'll have to use your dark light on the missing section of walkway on the right side to reveal some beams you can now cross. Follow it into a secret area behind the wall, where you'll find a door that leads to a bonus room. You'll only have 15 seconds to navigate the maze and collect all of the right coins, so taking the proper path is key. Start off by heading left, then to a spring just above the clock to reach the ledge above. Then follow the path to another spring that will launch you over a wall where you can easily grab the final 2 coins. If you grab them all in time, a chest will appear containing the mansion's 10th gem. Gem number 11 is in the maintenance hub. Use your dark light in front of the central pillar to reveal a toolbox that contains the mansion's 11th gem. Gem number 12 is in the service elevator, but can only be found in Chapter C-5. Pick up Toad, then face the camera and aim high to launch him over the railing to the walkway containing the gem, where he'll grab it for you. Now just meet up with him when he bounces back over to obtain the mansion's 12th gem. Gem number 13 is in the movements room. Head left and use your vacuum through the window to retrieve the mansion's 13th gem. So you're looking for all 13 gems in Secret Mine, huh? We recommend seeking most of them out in Mission D-3, Across the Chasm, as not only does it provide access to every room, but also allows you to access every gem except for the 3rd one. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Look for gem number 1 in the smokehouse. Use your dark light to reveal another towel right next to the striped one. Now suck both of them up to reveal a secret compartment containing the mansion's 1st gem. Pull it down with your vacuum. Gem number 2 is in the fishing hut. Inside, use your vacuum on the snow pile in the bottom left corner to uncover the mansion's 2nd gem. Gem number 3 is in the under the ice area, but can only be found in Chapter D-1. Launch Toad into the roped off area along the northern wall to have him slide through a secret area and knock loose a gem. Go get it by taking the icy slope on the right to obtain the mansion's 3rd gem. Gem number 4 is in the high wires area. Use your vacuum to pull the mansion's 4th gem from the bird nest. Gem number 5 is in the airway. First, you'll have to look through the pair of binoculars on the eastern side, accessible via the terminal. Then turn your gaze to the right to watch as the gem is carried by a bat and dropped into a nearby barrel. Now go check out that barrel to retrieve your gem. Gem number 6 is in the Chalet Approach area, but can only be found in Chapter D-2 or beyond. First, suck up the snow just left of the chalet's front door. You'll find a grill just beyond that you can activate using your strobe light, which can be used to ignite the turkey here. Take the turkey with you away from the cabin to find a painting covered by ice near the snowman. Use the turkey to melt the ice, then cast your dark light on the painting to reveal the mansion's 6th gem. Gem number 7 is in the Prospector's Crossing, but can only be found in Chapter D-2 or beyond. Here, you'll find a gem has been frozen within the icy floor here. To free it, continue to the south end and use your dark light along the right wall to reveal a pickaxe. Now use your vacuum on it to spin it around, revealing a hidden compartment containing 2 logs. Place both of them on the icy floor, then step onto it to have the combined weight shatter the ice, allowing access to the mansion's 7th gem. Gem number 8 is in the Skip Slope. When you reach the large spinning wheel, adjust your speed so you can fit through the gap when it spins into view, allowing you to collect the mansion's 8th gem hiding behind it. Gem number 9 is in the shaft. Along the way, you'll pass by a closed compartment with a long chain attached. Continue to the bottom of the shaft, where you can then pull that chain, which will open the compartment. Now use your vacuum on the rotor to raise the lift back up to it, where you'll find the mansion's 9th gem inside. Gem number 10 is in the deep hall. Grab one of the pieces of coal and ignite it with a fire. Then launch it at the ice just above to melt it, releasing the mansion's 10th gem. Gem number 11 is in the Crossroads, but can only be found in Chapter D-3 or beyond. After taking the teleporter, cast your dark light just right of the tracks to reveal a minecart. Now the spirit balls here are a little tricky, so make sure to take the teleporter back to actually get them. Now return to the minecart and suck up the snow pile inside it to find the mansion's 11th gem. Gem number 12 is in the Chalet, but you'll have to take the portal from the Crystal Quarry to get it. And you can only do this in Chapter D-3 or beyond. Gem number 13 is in the High Wires area, but can only be found in Chapter D-3. First, you'll have to enter the gondola from the terminal and use the hot coal launcher inside to melt the ice surrounding the tree. This will cause it to fall, creating a bridge. Now cross that tree into the outhouse to find the bonus room. In this game, you'll have to dodge the enemy snowballs while trying to hit 3 of them with your own. Oh, and you only have a minute to do it too. The key is to wait until an enemy appears, then quickly face toward them and fire only once the crosshairs appeared over them. If you take a hit, it's best to not even try to target the next ghost as you won't have time, and instead prepare for the one after. If you manage to hit all 3 within the time limit, the mansion's 13th gem will be yours. So you're looking for all 13 gemstones in Treacherous Mansion, huh? We recommend seeking most of them out in Mission E-3, a train to catch, as it not only provides access to every room, but also allows you to access every gem except for the 11th and 12th ones. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Look for gem number 1 in the underground lab. Shock the knight's armor using the rotor on the back wall to knock the knight's helmet off. Now launch at the flask by the right door to reveal the gem. Gem number 2 is in the haunted catacombs, and you'll want to follow the knight statues that point the way. Start off by heading directly across the hall, then north and right at the knight. Now head south, then right at the next knight. Then head north and right at the wall, and yes, there is a knight there if you reveal him with a dark light. You'll find a secret area containing a painting. Cast your dark light on it to reveal a silk sack. Ignite it with a nearby fire, then carry it with you to the hall previous to the one you just came from by taking the second passage on the left. Now head north to burn down the web with your lit sack, where you'll find the mansion's 2nd gem. But if you're playing in the unlockable mission, you can head right for the gem as there are no webs blocking the way. Gem number 3 is in the cliffside. From the 2nd gem, head to the opposite end of that same hall to find a door on the right that leads to the cliffside. Do you see it there, hanging on the vine just outside? Pull it down with your vacuum to claim the mansion's 3rd gem. Gem number 4 is in the front entrance. Use your dark light on the right gargoyle to reveal a chain. Pull it to cause the staircase to recede, revealing a safe. Flash it with your strobe light to reveal a gem inside. Gem number 5 is in the left half of the restrooms. Inside, pull the flush chain on the toilet to reveal the mansion's 5th gem. Gem number 6 is in the Ice Age exhibit, but can only be found in either Mission E-2 or the unlockable one. Tug on the woolly mammoth's trunk to have him launch you through the ceiling onto the roof. Once there, you'll find some stars in the sky in the shape of an even larger star, but it's missing 3 pieces. The first is right next to you. Grab it, then launch it into one of the 3 slots as marked by your crosshair. If you get it right, it'll take its proper place. But don't sweat it if you mess up, as another star will crash land so you can try again. Look for a second star in the southwest corner caught in a gargoyle's mouth. Blind him with your strobe light to force him to release it, then launch it at the star in the sky. Now you might have noticed a shooting star overhead. Pull it down with your vacuum and use it to complete the sky star. For doing so, you'll be awarded the mansion's 6th gem. Gem number 7 is in the Ancient exhibit, but you'll first have to grab the bucket from the Dark Ages exhibit and fill it up in the Jungle exhibit. Then carry it to the small plant upstairs and water the plant to have it grow and flash it to reveal the gem. Gem number 8 is in the aviation exhibit. Suck up both of the bags weighing the balloon down to reveal the gem. Gem number 9 is in the nautical exhibit. Use either the logs from the jungle exhibit or the bucket from the Dark Ages exhibit to weigh down the switch on the ship to lower the steering wheel and reveal a door. It leads out onto the other half of the ship where you'll find a chest containing the mansion's 9th gem. Gem number 10 is in the Dark Ages exhibit, but you'll have to visit the front entrance first using a balloon berry from the study. Use it to float over to a platform in the southeastern corner where you'll find 2 gargoyles, one of whom is holding a book. Flash that one to have him drop it and carry it back to the Dark Ages exhibit. Place it on the bookshelf here to have it drop, revealing the mansion's 10th gem. Gem number 11 is in the jungle exhibit, but can only be found in mission E-3, and it again requires a balloon berry from the study. Use it to float up to an area where you'll find a gold berry on the left. But before you grab it, it's crucial that you take down the crows flying around, otherwise it might pop your gold balloon, which is the one chance you have to get this gem. Once you've cleared them all out, grab the gold balloon to start the coin collecting minigame. In this case, make sure to float through the coins in the opposite direction they're spinning to grab them at the fastest rate possible. If you manage to grab them all, a chest will appear containing the mansion's 11th gem. Gem number 12 is in the Ice Age exhibit, but can only be found in mission E-3, and it again requires a balloon berry from the study. Once there, use the balloon to find a gold berry on a high ledge along the left wall. This time you'll have to deal with the wind currents of the air conditioning machines, so make sure you position yourself properly before entering the stream so you don't have to fight against it more than you have to. If you manage to collect all the coins, a chest will appear containing the mansion's 12th gem. Gem number 13 is in the train exhibit. Use your dark light on the missing section of track to restore it, causing a train to pull up. Catch a ride on it to find the mansion's 13th and final gem.